Soludo, Madaka, one of the non-businesses, the greatest governor in the whole Africa. When you see Messi and Peter and Messi, Jacob, you go over the deodorant, skin it, you see a Italian and Abu, keep it and look in there. You may call you all those sitting on an apple that is so stinking and embarrassing.
Viewers and subscribers, you're welcome back again. This is still BVI Channel 1, where we tell you undiluted truth. The world war between Soludo and APC governorship candidates, Okachukwu and Ekwunife, is now becoming something else. Because after Ekwunife made that video, which had been trending,
the illiterate professor, Senona in Anambra State, Biko Rapumaka, we are practicing constitutional democracy in Nigeria. All political parties must know their candidates. In Akomafa, issue na certificate, my PhD will fake. Go to court. You want PhD will fake certificate. If you need November 8th, you can go to court together. If you need it's just one memorial masters. If you get music, Ghana did so. All music and ever. You just offer my masters. The University of Calabar, they didn't know my first degree. How could you they don't know? Still, you go there with my people. I'm keeping nature. Go and ask. I don't know if Professor Kedi Diche. I keep up over see me hand upon a professor who award again by department. Neighbor, because I have professor, because I have just award the department in the natural minister. Soludo, Madaka, one of the non-businesses, the greatest governor in the whole Africa. When you see Messi and Peter and Messi, Jacob, you go over the deodorant, skin it, you see a Italian and Abu, keep it and look in there. You may call you all those sitting on an apple that is so stinking and embarrassing for the government. Soludo, I'm not saying people. Hakumaka.
There is another one. Is a voice over, or I think is a recorded call, conversation between Ekwunife and an unknown person.
Platform, suppose he defending me, defending. I'm number one thing why wouldn't you be proud of me?
I'll be your number one supporter.
So why you say I decimate is that beyond repair?
Even the fool, you open the Pandora's box. You open Pandora's box, man. You can't
nobody in your room, you never was Soludo made that. You know, if you want to damage me, my one on getting out when we and then I pack a young when we
I'm aware.
I dismiss the wife, I debase the wife. I to come out. Yeah, you come out of a and you just happen to have already had to hear that. Yes, Soludo look with him, but she also slept with him, but you will get to anywhere, you're going to quit your and chose me. The only body calling now would be best person's wife for your soil.
Excellent.
If you can be fabricating all these things about me without me doing it, what makes you think I will not fabricate something about you?
Of course. Yes. Of course.
A woman look to my reputation, my level 4. He has to be where I am every time. I don't want to debate me for what. Sometimes, which Pandora box? All this Pandora box will be on the road. I want to win it. When you have to work Friday, when you work the one. Nonsense.
Your Excellency. Your Excellency.
If I am a man, so for you to say this kind of thing, that's why I said, I'm one more call, but I'm with any man, no problem, but what I'm to my position is a cost and placement on every man. It is a cost and placement.
And that very recording is quite very bad. Honestly, I heard that it is Soludo's camp that media, whatever, that have been circulating it as alleged. I don't know. But whoever that is circulating it is not doing Soludo any good. That is my own advice. Whoever that is circulating it is not doing even this Anambra State any good, because it is becoming a distraction. And as some of you know, APC governorship candidate started it.
Before Bruce became governor, before Brad was the governor to the president, over presidential account, although they go with that time, but all property now put together, over 1% of what I have. One thing is obvious. A man that is talking about me and about my party, only they talk about me and my party. Tell him I said, if all he has put together, including property, including his books, over 1% of my value as of that time, I will not run against him. Although today, I have people that work for me that are paid salary, both Nigeria, some are professors. You can come to my salary scale, where you surrender your book on one. When we remove him from government house, he's my friend. When we remove him from government house, I will report him to the
And Soludo responded.
Alume. Agabo owane obulu no land grabbing in a memory van. I don't know can on you vas cholo yani. You may be my 11 malanya. You know. Oboranke may ba. Makasi without pongosi to appointment here without pongosi. You without pongosi English F9, mathematics F9, economics F9. So in English F9, how come we are go in mathematics F9, you have a compare Ganambra. I have a compare. As an organ economy and number, but in F9 economics, basic economics, demand and supply, go with F9. And I call no wonder businesses in our Obido, Nanambra, Banja, that Obido business in no man, that's also land grabbing. Because I'm F9 economics, maths F9, English F9, economics F9, F9. So no wonder even you know Baraka or that. Naira our election can in Anambra civil service, only had qualified to be recruited as a driver. You were F9, okay, EJ school, better school is home out because even now weekend. Governor. Nah, I'm not you will video himself. Oh, Deputy Ivaya. No. Me kuto kunukutata. Mayo, just one belle. Emma, INEC will call me in a field the form. I say, give you all your qualifications. Onye Njanyana Azozi. I say, if that form, if you Luciana, you go to court and swear that even you need the labor with the truth, nothing but the truth. As you say, get qualifications in where? Onye there, they senior secondary certificate, no problem. Ozozi, they PhD. Because senior secondary certificate, in where diploma, in where degree, in where masters. I will PhD. I will just here. Oh well, of when you chapter, can ever PhD ad? Allo man. Well, bolo parole allo. Or well, bolo fake PhD. Fake from a fake institution. Equal no over $60. I believe I could never dock. So on your cholo there, Abia. Monday and the vulcanizer on each other. What they were run belega. That university has no accreditation in the US, is not recognized by the National University Commission. In another parade, but you have a PhD. Fake. Okay, I just the senior secondary certificate. No, if you will, also, I am at least affidavit. Now that is, you have said the truth, nothing but the truth. You must say a senior secondary certificate. The next certificate you go PhD and Egbego. Nkebezioku till after November 8. I to say ando kite makafana confuse umuaka I had to hand the fake certificate. After the the next group of one day fake certificate.
Now, Ekwunife is now color everything. You know, women, when they enter inside battle, somebody like Ekwunife, she's a fighter. We know her antecedent and how she climbed the ladder of political success in Anambra State. And come to think of her mentioning Mbadinuju. From what I'm reading, from everything I am getting, honestly, people are trying to drag Ekwunife back to the Mbadinuju saga and how everything happened. You people will not hear it from me. What they were saying, how Anambra State money, the governor, and the whatever thing that happened, and the money we are missing, and all of those things that we are saying, you will not hear it from my mouth. How Ekwunife got a lot of money and, you know, climbed the ladder of success in politics. I'm not going to say anything because you're not going to hear it from me. His connection, our connection with Mbadinuju and all the properties and all of those things. You will not hear it from me. I will not say anything. Okay? But this, her mentioning Mune Soludo in all of this saga. I saw one of the posts where it was credited to her saying that whoever that comes for her, that she will come for not just the person, but the entire family of the person. And that's why she's now dragging Mune Soludo into this and making such a statement that can break a family. Claiming that Soludo's wife have slept with Mbadinuju and the rest of them. Even Soludo's wife have come up to this claim that very accusation because we never wake it Saloma Dezino no. In case you yeah about politics can on personal distance and to some extent. I go no never cage up all mother. You what I go? Man, ya put on the APC over on court. I say we go to court. I've had it several times. Even from Ekwunife, go to court. What I go for? But that is by the way. All these things are distractions. And to Soludo, who is at the center of it all. You are bigger than this. Even as a governor, you have gone beyond this level of politics. In a political campaign, if you go these things, if I believe many Anambralians will come up to, you know, to your defense, to your support, and all of these things. And many people are even sharing her up, not because they love APC, but because they believe that Ono Jebo or that that you have seen your match, your word match. You know, so that's just it. And again, Soludo, I believe you outperformed Obiano outside security issues. You have outclassed Obiano, and that is my consolation prize for supporting you in that election. Because my own, whether you like it or not, is whoever that comes after any particular tenure in office must be better than the predecessors. Must be better. Okay? So gradually we get to our destination. And I can beat my chest. I can brag about it. Like Tinubu is bragging that he had made Nigeria a wonderful place. Anyway, that is by the way. But the truth of the matter is that Soludo is better than Obiano in all ramifications, apart from security. Although people will say if security breaks down, then everything has collapsed. Yes, to some extent. But then I can be in Anambra State. It's not as bad as it is. Okay? Yes. All Ojobana alo makan kende ababu na the main market and this Udo gachi or this year to say that now they are now the manes. Okay? Since I was in the kidnappers in Ebukas in them mother everywhere here and there. Or this was a confirm all now was in the mother country, you know. So I still blame Soludo for it. Okay? I still blame him for it because the process is the problem. You are the one that is making the appointment. So the responsibility will still fall on your shoulders. Its success and its failures. So don't shy away from it. There is no excuse to that. Okay? Meet and the mother and all of that. If it will never bring back the dead. And how are we sure that this one will be the last? So we've been seeing these cases coming up here and there. Okay, so let me just end it this way and advise Soludo to match up. There is still time. I've said it here. You can argue with your ancestors. Soludo do not have much opponent. When I say it, some people say I've written off other prospective governorship candidates, like that of AAC. That lady is my heart. I know many people will not give her opportunity, but she is my heart. I'm telling you, if Nepal could have a young boy leading a revolution in their country, a young girl can also deliver in the Anambra state. And indeed, in general, young people should start going into it. Although, because when you look at the amount of money involved in politics in Nigeria, people don't even dare. So I appreciate her own courage. Ade Kuzioku, the one of Labour Party. Because even now, the PDP and what they call governorship candidate in this election that is coming. But that is by the way. So when Soludo look at all of these things, he believed that Ongoro compete with him. And that is why he can afford to do anyhow. No, you shouldn't. Okay? Deliver good governance to the people. The people will be at your... Our people will become very wonderful people. Any small thing, they can forget all other bad things that have happened. So, improve on governance. That is the most important thing, especially on the area of security. Infrastructurally wise, will it last the test of time? You can only get this truth from this platform, and I know that you are watching. And I know the Anambra State is also watching and understanding our perspective. Our own vision is good governance and nothing more, nothing less. I'm also to repeat as your advocate for good governance. Let me have your opinion on this and help me share and tag Soludo to this video and the rest of others who may be interested on what is happening in Anambra State. Bye-bye for now. GGN, uniting the people for good governance.